hanggang ngayon napakamot pa rin ako ng ulo dahil sa ginawa mong baby filter.
Oo nga. Ay, ito. Um,
Hello.
ah, Hi, hello, Francine. Hello, Francine. Hello, Kyle. Hello.
Edward,
I missed you guys. Kumusta kayo?
okay naman. Miss din kita.
Okay naman. Natin.
Actually,
Kasama
parang
tayo.
medyo inis ako kay Francine eh. Si Kyle, bago yung episode, sabi niya, bro, I'm excited to be on the episode. So excited. I'll see you there. Si Francine, nag-message lang sa akin, sabi niya, namimigay po ba ng gems si Edward Barber? Uh,
Yes naman.
so, so
Yes
sabi niya,
naman. Doon pala dumiretso. Ang
oo,
galing.
siguro hindi gems ng Kumu ang ibig niya sabihin. Siguro Leica gems ang gusto niya. Wala akong Leica. Sorry, Francine. But let's get to the point, guys. Let's get to the point. Thank you for coming onto the show. I'm so excited to have you here. Kasi nakasama ko si Kyle sa isang room sa San Francisco, ASAP San Francisco, like a couple of years ago. Tapos doon kami talagang nakapag-bond. Si friend, nakasama ko sa with my doon sa parang what is it, the embassy, American embassy, when we had to get our
Oh,
visas.
bago kayo pumunta
Oh,
nun
Yes.
sa,
oo. So, I remember my and I, we were interviewing Francine kasi syempre, bata pa siya noon or batang-bata,
Wow.
pa siya noon. And just like doing well in Kadenan Ginto. So, unang-una sa lahat, guys, nag-iiba ang mundo ngayon dahil sa pandemya. Pero, may teleserye kayo na huwag kang mangamba. Tell us about it. Ano yung experiences throughout all of this? Talagang trending siya palagi, Francine. Kumusta yung experience taping sa gitna ng pandemya? Okay naman, okay naman.
delete ka lang, pero
Pero,
kaya
pero
yan.
okay lang.
Delay na. Pero carry naman.
Carry naman.
Kaya pa. Buhay ka naman.
Na ako. Okay. Um, para sa akin, syempre, first of all, thankful kami kasi meron kaming trabaho sa gitna ng pandemya. At yung experience habang ginagawa namin ito ng mga ako kasi para sa akin nakakakaba na nakakatuwa. Ako kinakabahan ako kasi syempre yung mga kasama namin doon sobrang gagaling na umarte. So syempre
Mm.
kailangan sasabayan mo rin yung galing nila. And nakakatakot din na nakakakaba kasi syempre nga nagtatrabaho tayo ngayon sa gitna ng pandemya, lumalabas kami. Kaya yung ingat namin doble-doble din. And nakakatuwa kasi kapag nakikita ko yung mga comments nila about sa mga episode namin, sinasabi nila palagi na nakaka-relate sila sa show namin, na
Mm.
nai-inspire sila, binibigyan sila ng hope, and mas nararamdaman nila yung pagmamahal ni bro. Ayun, nakakatuwa lang kasi yung blessing na nabigay sa amin, nabibigay din namin sa iba, na-share namin yung blessing na meron
Yun. At
kami.
talagang blessing ang show. Of course, I'm not sure if all of our viewers understand na mahirap talaga mag-produce ng teleserye, hindi movie teleserye sa gitna ng pandemic. Ang daming restrictions, ang daming parang lock-in and swab test. So, um, mahirap naman yun. Pero kinausap ko si Kyle dati. Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong pero I just want to clear this whole thing up. Sabi mo na si Francine, pag nasa set, hindi namamansin. Totoo ba to?
Ano?
Kailan ko sinabi yan? Kailan ko sinabi yan? Wala akong sinabi. Wala akong
Hindi.
sinabi.
Hindi pa ako
Hoy,
tapos. Hindi ako tapos, Francine. Wag ka muna magalit. I'm not, hindi ko nilalaglag si Kyle. Sabi niya, hindi ka namamansin dahil sobrang focused si Francine tuwing nasa set. Kasi ang bigat ng character niya. So,
Alam mo,
can you just
sinasamba
clear
mo
it
lang
up?
yung kaibigan mo, Edward.
Ano Kyle? Ano masasabi mo doon? Totoo ba or nagsisinungaling ba ako?
Hindi, totoo yan. Actually, hindi lang ako nagsabi niyan. Si Tita Sylvia ang nagsabi, yung batang to magaling. Yung batang to... Hindi, in a good way ha. Ang sabi ni Tita Sylvia tungkol kay Francine, sobrang gusto ko yung batang yan. Kasi, she comes to work to work. Ang focus
Mm.
niya talaga sa trabaho. Kaya believe si Tita Silvia sa'yo. Yun
Para
lang.
Mamay biyang! Talaga ba? O ano lang? Charm
Alam nga
lang?
naman, alangan naman, ipapasok ko pa yung pangalan ni Tita Silvia, di ba?
nag-name
Hindi,
drop pa
totoo
eh.
yan. Sinabi talaga ni Tita
Okay.
Silvia yan.
Okay.
Pero kumusta yun, Francine? Kasi napansin namin ni Mai dati pa, so as in super long ago, dun sa embassy, na napaka-professional. Si Kyle din naman, but Francine, for her age, very, very professional. Si
Di
Kyle
naman.
si Kyle
Di
minsan,
naman.
Naman.
pero very, very mature for her age. So, para sa teleserye na to, nakatulong ba yan for you sa mga eksena nyo?
Yung pag-mature
Wait,
niyo.
ako ang
Oh.
tinatanong ko, diba? Sorry, nagdalag kasi yung
Yes,
audio
yes, si
ko
Francine. Francine.
Sorry. Pasensya na yung connection kasi talaga eh. Kung nakatulong ba yun? Ako kasi, Edward, kapag kami nabibigay sa akin na character, talagang inaaral ko. Tsaka kapag kami nabibigay sa amin na blessing, yan tulad ng mga show, teleserye namin ngayon, talagang binibigay ko yung lahat ng oras ko, pati yung time ko, pati yung focus ko, lahat binibigay ko doon. Kasi ayokong maka-disappoint, ayokong ma-disappoint sila, yung mga boss natin, syempre, sila yung mga nagbigay sa amin ng work. Ayoko lang maging disappointment, and gusto ko mabigyan ng justice yung character ko, and syempre yung buong kwento, yung buong teleserye.
Yun. Very, very mature din sumagot si Francine. Wait, Francine, can I just make sure, ilang taon ka ba? 17, no?
Yung 17,
Tapos si Kyle,
Mag-18 na ako sa June.
81.
ay, sorry, sorry. Oo nga. Mag-18 na si Kyle. Pero, ikaw naman, Kyle, going to you about your character sa Huwag Kang Mangamba. Ano yung favorite scene mo so far? Na pwede mo i-share sa lahat. Kasi syempre, alam ko may mga pre-tape naman kayo. Ano yung favorite scene mo so far? Or favorite experience so far?
Experience.
Mm.
Sa eksena, experience, yung sinampal ako ni Tito Noni, yun talaga.
Oh, wow.
Kasi, di namin na-practice yun.
Oo.
Biglaan lang talaga yun. Ang nangyari was, ang sinabi ni Direk kay Tito Noni, hindi mo siya kailangan sampalin. Tatlong camera kami nun. So after first take, hindi niya ako
Three
sinampal
cams.
kasi ano lang, first take lang. It was a wide shot. Wide shot. So, sa second take, close up. So pagka-close up, napansin ni Tito Noni na may camera ako dito kaliwa ko. Sa kaliwa ko. May isang camera na naka-close up sa mukha ko.
Mm.
Tapos sinabi ni Tito Noni kay Direk, di ko naman siya kailangan sampalin, no? So sabi ko, so, sampalin ba ako? Yun, in my head, I was just like, am I actually gonna get slapped here?
Yeah,
Ang
yeah.
sinabi naman ni Direk, hindi naman kailangan. Si Direk Manny pa to. Hindi naman kailangan. So umupo si Direk. Tapos biglang pagka take, bago mag-take, sabi ni Tito Noni, close up ba yan? Sabi ng cameraman, oo. Sabi ko, oh, I'm gonna get slapped.
You're gonna get slapped.
Makikita to. So pagkalapit ko sa eksena, biglang sinampal ako. Gulat na gulat yung mukha ko. Pero hindi siya masakit. Nagulat yung buong set. Tinanong ako kung okay lang ako. Kung masakit mo yung sampal. Tapos lumapit si Tito Noni sa akin. Hindi masakit yung sampal, no? Sabi ko, hindi Tito, paano mo ginagawa yun? Kasi nakakagulat lang. Hindi siya masakit. Yung parang, pero ang lakas ng tunog. Kaya nagulat ako na hindi siya masakit. Pagkatapos ng eksena, sabi ko, di ba nakatalikod ako sa eksena na yun, kay Tito Noni? Nasa isip-isip ko, sinampal ba ako? Hindi. As Kyle, pero as Rafa, nasa character ako, pero as Kyle, sinampal ba ako? Hindi ko
Ang
alam.
galing. Pero,
Oo.
nasa script ba to or impromptu lang?
Nasa script naman.
Okay, nasa script. So, paano ba yan? Nag-tense up ka ba? Na parang, walang mark? Walang
Paano?
mark after.
Wala naman. Kasi nga, Tito Noni didn't tell me he was gonna slap me, so I didn't hindi ko naman siya na-expect. I just knew na may sampal. Usually, Dayan naman yung sampal.
Oo, yung
Pero
parang
sinampal talaga ako. Yung parang tumama naman talaga eh. Kaya nagulat ako. Pero hindi siya masakit.
ayos. And of course, mga kapamilya, mga kapatid, mga kapuso, even, and all of our online squad mates, you can watch all of that, of course, um, on all the different platforms that we have. Of
So
course, on
many
Kapamilya
different
Online,
platforms.
iba't ibang
Sa
mga
lahat
platforms,
po.
and of course, we can enjoy all of that. Yung mga clips pa lang nakita ko sa Instagram and on YouTube as well at ang husay nyo talaga. So, of course, um, magbigay tayo ng 5 seconds, Kyle, no? Para kay Francine. Para ma-plug ni Francine ang huwag kang mangamba.
Grabe! 5 seconds talaga. Eh di sana all hindi di ba? Okay. Sa lahat po na nanonood ngayon ng Kwentong Barbers, Kumu, and syempre po sa mga kapamilya natin, kapatid, sa lahat, huwag niyo pong kakalimutan, huwag kang mangamba. Monday to Friday po yan, pagkatapos ng Ang Probinsyano, 8:40 p.m. Mapapanood niyo po siya sa lahat nga po ng online platforms, and syempre po, Kapamilya Online, and sa I Want TFC, sa iFeast din po, sa lahat po. Kaya sana po subaybayan niyo, huwag kang mangambahan ka po.
Yun. Actually, I'm just looking at my screen at the moment kasi ang daming viewers ngayon. Nasa 7.1
Wow!
thousand viewers tayo ngayon at uh, we can say it as well, 420,000 gems. Oh, kontento ka na, Francine?
Diamonds! Diamonds!
Diamonds,
Diamonds!
diamonds pala.
Diamonds!
Gems!
Naku,
Diamond.
naku, naku.
Edward!
Sige, mag-away muna kayo. Pero almost 500,000 already and kailangan natin i-shout out si Sarah Hay Mayward with that flying kiss. Ella Baribal with that Miss Communiverse. Um, I'm Rain Luis for the Chocolate Hills and the Viking. Mayward Japan for the Harana. Sally 244 with the Ibong Adarna. Sokal Rhea for the Harana and Ibong Adarna. And of course,
Oh,
Chimiko with the
hello. What
flying
is
kiss
so
and
real?
Mayward Japan as well. Ang dami nagbibigay ng mga gifts, mga Komunizens. Thank you so much. Pero yun, napag-usapan na natin yung huwag kang mangamba. Pero na-realize ko nung nag-prepare ako para sa interview na to na never ko kayo nakausap about Kadenang Ginto. Like in the years that it was going on, in the years na magkaibigan tayong lahat, never ko kayo nakausap about that. So, si Francine 17, si Kyle mag-18 lang. So, you guys are still very young. Parang ang tanda ko, no? 20 lang ako, pero ang tanda ako. Pero,
Kuya Ward! Kuya Ward!
Kuya Ward. Pero yun, nung nagsimula kayo sa industriya, sobrang bata pa kayo. And on real talk na, I wanna know your stories. Kumusta na sumikat kayo at a very young age? Tas siguro nawala yung mga normal teenage experiences. Simulan naman tayo kay Francine, ladies first. Um,
Tapos
so
5
syempre
seconds
walang
ulit.
normal. 5 seconds ulit. Ikaw, Francine.
Ako, nag-start kasi ako sa Kadenang Ginto actually 14 years old ako. Doon ako
Mm.
nag-15 and 16. Doon ako naabutan ng birthday ko, ng dalawang birthday ko, habang ginagawa namin yung Kadenang Ginto. Kaya masasabi ko, doon ako lumaki. And hindi ko naman masabi na meron akong mga na-miss na, kumbaga, gawain ng mga teenager. Kasi nagagawa ko pa rin naman yun kahit nasa, habang ginagawa namin yung ganda ng ginto. Kasi parang mga bata rin yung kasama ko. Yan, sila Kyle, sila Blight, si Seth, and yung mga best friend dun ni Cassie, si Bea, and of course yung mga mean girls, sila Danica, sila CJ, si Bea Boys din. Kaya masasabi ko na parang doon ako nakahanap ng, alam mo yung friends sa industry,
Yeah.
doon ko rin nagawa at doon ako, paano ba? Doon din ako nakadiscover ng mga bagay-bagay. Doon ako lumaki. Yun, doon ako nagdalaga, doon ako natuto. Kaya hindi ko masabi na wala akong na-experience na teenager. Wala. Kasi na-experience ko pa rin naman siya sa kadena dito. Ganun pa din.
So,
Wala naman
so
nagbago.
Francine, para sure lang na naintindihan ko yung sinabi mo. Lahat ng teenage life naranasan mo sa Kadenang Ginto, tama ba? That's what you said.
Hindi naman lahat. hindi lahat, as in lahat ha,
Naramdaman niya na eh.
pero kahit
Kasi ang gusto lang tanungin, Francine, is syempre bahagi sa teenage
dahil
life,
parang ganda yung sinabi mo.
yung heartbreak and yung love life
Oh,
and
yes!
normal naman yan. Kasi, oh, wow, ang laki ng reaction ni Francine. Pero totoo yun. Like, let's be honest. Actually, ako personally, I'll share it as well. Nung pumasok ko sa PBB, I just turned 16. At yun usually ang time na like you will discover who you are as a boy or as a girl na parang ano yung gusto mong gawin, love life, magsa-start na. So, bago tayo pumunta kay Kyle kasi alam ko yung sagot ni Kyle eh.
You know
Punta na tayo kay
everything.
Francine. I know everything na kay Kyle eh. Si Francine, real, like you don't have to tell us everything naman. Pero naranasan mo 'yon, yung sakit ng heartbreak or yung pinaasa ka or whatever it may be. Naranasan mo 'yon at such a young age.
Oo naman. Oo naman. And di ko naman pinagsisisihan na na-feel ko nung naranasan ko ma-heartbreak, you know. Kasi, ang dami ko natutunan eh. Alam mo yun? Yung sakit na yun, naging lesson siya sa akin. Na nadadala ko hanggang ngayon. Nagiging motivation ko siya and inspiration na okay, next time kung ma-in love ako, hindi na sa ganito. Mas alam ko na kung paano ko poprotektahan yung, kung paano ko i-guard yung heart ko.
Wow. So, na in love ka in the years na nandun ka sa Kadinang Ginto.
Oo.
Safe naman sabihin. Of course, mga mature naman tayo dito. Pero ang dami nagre-react dito sa Mixed PH, of
Hindi ko
course,
makita.
on Kumu, ang dami. But everyone's asking, sino? 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 Pero of course, alam natin naman kung sino yan. Pero wag natin sabihin. Um, actually,
Oh!
hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam, Hindi ko alam.
Itong si Edward. Nako, nako, nako.
Actually, hindi ko alam kung pansin nyo, pinapawisan na ako ngayon kasi baka next week wala ng episode ng Kwentong Barber. Baka magalit si Sir Deo sa akin. Pero punta naman tayo kay Kyle. Kyle, alam ko yung sagot mo. You've
Alam natin.
experienced so much. Alam natin lahat.
Yeah.
Experience about it. But growing up in the industry, did you ever feel na parang you missed out on a normal teenage life? Yung mga teenage experiences, yung mga social gatherings or parties. Do you have any, di naman regrets, but like, sayang, hindi ko nakaranas ng
Yeah.
ganyan. Yeah?
Um, may mga times na iniisip ko, sana hindi na lang muna ako pumasok sa industry until I get older.
Mm.
Kumbaga. You know what I mean? I wish like sometimes I look back at like my career. I've been in the industry since 2000, late 2015.
Mm.
Um, and I say like, what if nag-mature muna ako sa labas ng industriya? But at the same time, everything, like all the waiting to get to where I want to get to in my career, all that, growing up to be who I am today, wouldn't have happened kung hindi muna ako pumasok sa industriya at
Yeah.
naranasan yung mga naranasan ko. At a young age, I learned how to handle plastic people. At a young age, I learned how to handle heartbreak. At a young age, I learn what fake friends are. And I guess at the same, it hurts, but at the same time, sobrang thankful ako na naranasan ko yun ng
Mm.
maaga. Kasi alam ko, pagtanda ako, mas marami pa akong mamimit na ganun.
Mga wisdom and stuff like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I see that. Pero for both of you, let's just open this question up. Binanggit ni Kyle yung plastikan, mga fake friends, yung mga quote-unquote ahas. For you
Hmm.
guys naman, how did you learn to deal with that? Kasi syempre bata pa kayo until now, but how did you learn to do that? May mga experiences kayo ng parang na fall. Hindi naman in love, but like you got lied to or you got tricked by someone who's fake. Ikaw naman, Francine.
Siyempre masakit kasi akala mo kaibigan mo siya, tinuring mong kaibigan, tinuring mong kapatid, tapos biglang fake pala siya. Totoo yung love mo sa kanya bilang kaibigan, pero hindi pala totoo yung love na pinapakita niya para sa'yo.
Mm.
Pero wala eh, ganun kasi talaga. May mga tao na hindi lang talaga meant to be para magstay sa life natin. May aalis, pero may dadating naman. Yun yung
Pwede,
maganda.
pwede ako magtanong, Francine. Syempre,
Yeah.
wag mo sabihin kung sino, pero ano yung nangyari sa experience mo?
Um, ayaw ko na lang siguro i-share kasi matagal na rin naman yun. So, naka-move on naman na ako. Pinalimutan ko na rin naman. And okay naman na. So, happy-happy na tayo ngayon.
Happy, happy naman. Yun, maganda yung approach na yan. It's in
Yes.
the past. Forgive and forget. Move on. Pero
Yes.
dapat guarded pa rin. At yun ang nakikita natin sa iyo, Francine.
Yes.
Good yan. Very good.
Wow.
As a kuya.
Asa kuya?
As a
Yes.
kuya. Pero, ikaw naman, Kyle, how did you deal with fake people before? Or did you have any experiences with that?
Well, kung kilala niyo ako, masyado akong open-hearted, especially
Mm.
dati. I'm very open to everyone, and I trust too easily, too friendly to everyone to the point where ako yung nasasaktan sa dulo. Um, but uh, how did I handle it?
Yeah.
I guess the way I handled it is just I found my self worth and who I was looking for in myself muna. Um, Kasi, maging honest ako, kung pumasok ka sa industriya, kahit cameraman ka, kahit marketing ka, kahit boss ka,
Yeah.
it's impossible for you not to run into someone that's going to try to use you
Siyempre.
in the end of the day. Madaming pong manggagamit and it's my dad always says, it's a song of Snoop Dogg. It's a doggy doggy world.
Mhm.
Everyone's just trying to use the other person to get to the top. So, um, just wag don't get phased sa lahat ng mga ginagawa ng ibang tao para pababain ka kung saan ka. Just know who you are, love yourself, and know what you are doing is right. As long as what you're doing is right, no one can stop you at the end of the day.
Matured. Matured yung pag-iisip nyo. And I'm happy about that. Thank
Kuya
you, guys.
Kyle. Kuya
Kuya
Kyle.
Kyle. Pwede. Si Kyle ang susunod na kuya dito, ah. So,
Oo
and
nga
si
eh.
Francine eventually magiging ate. So,
Wow!
yun. Aabangan ko yung day na yan na hindi ako yung pinakamatanda.
Kita na nga eh.
Oo. Oo nga. Pero, yun, guys, we just wanna ask, going on from that, um, actually, I remember the time where I was watching PBB 8, tapos na-meet ko ang isang lalaki, pangalan niya si Seth. Pangalan niya Seth. Na-meet ko siya sa loob ng bahay.
Madeline!
Yeah, bro. And then I remember him coming out, tapos biglang a few weeks later, nakita ko siya sa Kade ng Ginto. And I was like, oh wow. Natural naman umarte. But of course, I was friends with Kyle. Si Francine at that time, hindi masyado, di ba, Francine?
Yeah, hindi pa naman kayong
Pero
close.
I was really close with Kyle. Tapos I remember even hanging out like once with Blythe, with Andrea. So, tell us about it, guys. Paano nag-iba yung feeling ng Kaderang Ginto, ng Gold Squad, nung pumasok si Seth Edelin?
Kyle.
Kyle?
Gusto mo mauna?
Ladies first, ladies first.
Si Kyle magpe-prep muna ng answer eh. Francine muna, Francine muna.
Mauna? Ako, ano ba, siguro, ang bilis kasi eh. Ang bilis ng mga pangyayari nung pumasok sa kadenang dito si Seth.
Okay.
Nagkaroon ng, nabuo yung Gold Squad, tapos, nagkaroon kami ng YouTube channel, meron music video, tapos
Mm.
marami kaming events na nagawa. And para sa akin, kung sa friendship, siguro yun yung mas nag-uusap kami ni Beth kasi dati sobrang hiyang-hiya ako sa kanya. So parang
Mm.
yung nung pumasok si Seth at nabuo yung Gold Squad, parang hindi yung naging pinto para maging friends kami ni Blythe, also ni Kyle, kaming apat. Siguro yun yung naging way para maging friends kami, may mabuong friendship.
Friendship, name of the game. Pero, ikaw naman, Kyle, how did you, and listen to me carefully as I say this, how did you guys, the four of you, Seth, Kyle, Andrea, and Francine, how did you guys stay friends? and stay close friends um, when this whole change happened? Friends.
Edward, ah. Gusto ko yun. Ito si Edward, magaling eh. Magaling to eh. Magaling to.
magaling to eh.
Di, pero unang pagkakilala namin kay Seth, he was always a nice kid. Always a really like funny kid, funny person to be around. He's like, if there's negative energy in the dressing room, siya yung nagpapatawa sa lahat. Um, even though at the first, like, alam naman namin shy siya because I mean, pag bago ka,
Siyempre.
parating kang shy. Mahirap yun. It's like you're meeting people who have been in the industry for a while and then bago ka lang. He was very shy, but once he started opening up to us, yung sinabi talaga namin, good vibes tong taong na to, itong taong to. So, wala, the adjustment, it was very quick. It's not like that drastic change kasi iba
Uh,
yun pag ano eh, iba pag araw-araw kayong magkasama. You start to know the person more and more every day when you see them every single day. So, kada ng ginto araw-araw may schedule kami magkasamang apat eh.
mm,
The YouTube channel happened. He was even more funnier. Like he came out like even more funnier on camera there. Um, Tapos ayun, that's how we became friends, I guess. We all stayed friends and kept us friends because of seeing each other every day, working together every day, and we all have a certain kind of respect para sa
mm.
isa't isa at saka tiwala sa isa't isa.
So, of course, and I have to ask this, and naturally curious, wala akong hidden meaning dito, guys. Kasi dati, nung start ng Gold Squad, tatlo lang kayo. So, of course, there's, Francine, Andrea, and then Kyle. So, the three of you, and when it became parang may mga ships din, may mga parang there was Kyle and Andrea, parang naging love team kayo, tapos of course, as a show, that's where it was heading. Tapos biglang pumasok si Seth. Tapos naging boy, girl, boy, girl. So, of course, the two of you, tapos si Seth and Andrea. At naturally, syempre hindi natin maiwasan to. Lalabas, of course, from fans, mga comparisons, competition, yung mga ganyan. At naramdaman nyo ba yan at that time in Katinang Ginto na parang, who's better? Seth and Andrea or Kyle and Francine? Parang nagbabutt heads. How did you guys feel about that? Or naramdaman nyo ba yan?
I mean, let's be honest, imposibleng hindi mo maramdaman yun.
Mm.
Imposibleng hindi mo makikita yung mga comments ng tao, yung tipong yung kabila ng babash ng isang love team, yung isang love team na babash ng kabila. Pero ang sa aming apat lang kasi, cold squad kami. We never looked at each other as competition. We always loved each other the same. We never said, oh, you have this project, sana magka-project din ako ng ganun. Kailangan magka-project din ako ng ganun. It's like, ganito kasi yun. Kung mabigyan ng project tong taong to, at wala, okay lang. Okay lang. I support that person. I really support that person. And just seeing each other succeed is what we want to do at the end of the day.
Ikaw naman, Francine.
Tulad nga nung sabi ni Kyle, wala namang competition na nagaganap. Kasi kami, gold squad kami. Alam namin yun sa aming apat na hindi namin dapat tinitignan yung isa't isa na, ay kalaban ko to. Ay, umaangkat na sila, dapat kami din. Hindi eh.
Mm.
Kami bilang gold squad, syempre may mga goals kami bilang magkakaibigan. At kung may blessing na dumating yung isa, syempre, proud kami sa kanya at happy kami para sa kanila. And yung mga goals namin, syempre marami kami gusto maabot. So sabay-sabay din namin yung aabot. Kumbaga, magkakasama kami na maabot yung mga goals namin, yung pangarap namin bilang goals.
Yun. Gold squad with golden dreams and a golden purpose. Yun ang gusto natin. Pero, I just have a question for, in terms of
Iba
huwag
yun?
kang
Wait lang.
mangamba,
Wait lang. Gold squad with
Hoy,
golden
tumatawa kayo
dreams
kanina.
and a gold. Hindi, may... Di mo ba nakita yung tinext sa chat? Di mo makita?
private
Tingnan mo
chat
yung
natin.
tinext doon. Tingnan mo yung tinext sa chat.
Oh my God. No, Edward.
Ay, for the sake of my job, wag natin i-share yun sa public. For the job of Kyle as
Talaga
well.
ha.
And then, pero, Kyle, saan ka?
Papa-aircon
Pupunta
lang.
mo
Ang
ba sa
init.
Andrea?
Nainitan ako sa tanong mo.
Okay, okay. Masyado mainit. Pero ito, let's comment down just a little bit. Syempre may bagong serye kayo ngayon. And I'm just thinking, game ba kayo? And siguro suggestion din to para sa mga writers ng Huwag Kang Mangamba. Would you guys ever consider swapping love teams for the show? So, si Seth mapupunta kay Andrea, si Francine. So, si Kyle mapupunta kay Andrea, tapos si Francine kay Seth. Would you guys be game for that? For the serye lang, tapos naging close kayo.
Oo, kasi work naman yun eh. Tsaka, alam naman namin kung ano talaga yung totoo behind the camera, di ba? And, kung mangyari, ako okay lang kasi magkakaibigan naman kami. So, wala namang problema para sa akin.
I mean,
So-
it's work. Work is work. Hindi mo
Yeah.
pwedeng basta
Ikaw
Pag
pwede
love
tumanggi
team,
eh. It's a blessing.
it's a blessing. Pag love team, trabaho talaga. Mag-focus ka sa trabaho mo. Huwag mong isasapuso huwag mong i-personal yung mga bagay-bagay na hindi naman
Pag
dapat i-personal.
trabaho lang.
Oo.
Oh my gosh. Ay, marami akong tanong. Marami
Tanong.
akong tanong tungkol dyan. Pero before we go further, we just have to say, grabe talaga yung suporta. Ng mga yung supporters niyo, of course. We have 12,000, almost 13,000 people watching at the moment. Grabe talaga. At
Wow.
halos 1.5 million diamonds tayo, Francine. Diamonds.
Okay,
And we just have to give them
Diamonds!
diamonds. Oo nga.
diamonds
But let's shout them out. Of course, let's take some time on this as well. From Rose 2005 for the Tarana, KyCine Zam for Miss Universe, Chimiko for the Universe, S Stone, Hey Beds, Chiming Chippy for that Viking ship and that sword as well
Hello.
from Beds. Sarang Mayward for the Universe. Halo. Ang dami flying for the Flying Kiss.
Hello.
I'm Ryan Luis, nagiging rapper ako dito from Sokal Rhea.
Si Tita Janice kanina nag-send ng ibong Adarna.
Yun. From Haybets as well, from Purple Janice. KyCine Heart for that Malacanang. Wow.
Wow.
Mayward Japan, Freak Universe, Baby Kyle 17. Uy, Baby Kyle. With the Ibong Adarna. And of course, at the moment, guys,
Tita
hindi ko alam
Marilu.
kung aware kayo. Last week, ang highest record-breaking episode with 26,000 viewers at after just half an hour with you guys, kayo ang second place na kayo in terms of the record. So, grabe talaga ang supporters nyo
Wait,
of
who has the record?
SB19. SB19.
Oh,
Kayo ang second
okay.
place.
Ibigay na namin yun sa kanila. Grabe yun. Grabe yung supporters nila. They have supporters.
Yes, sir. Pero, of course, our top gifters for the episode so far, number 3 are Ask Sally at 244, Chiming Chippy at number 2, and Sokal Ray at number 1. Maraming salamat. Pero, yun guys, let's go back to the conversation that we were having kasi ang ganda ng sinabi nyo. And I asked this when I had Janine Gutierrez on the show a couple of weeks ago. And we were talking about acting. At sigurado ako, super mature kayo as actors, as professional artists as well. Pero sabi nyo, pag love team, at nag-swap kayo ng love team, keep it professional as well. Okay, let's keep it professional. Pero kayo, sabihin natin, let's say, 5 years in the future, or pag 18 kayong lahat, 18, legal age. Game ba kayo kissing scene? Would that ever be something that you guys would allow?
Kissing scene.
Kissing
Actually,
scene? Unang-una let's stay with Francine and Kyle. Game ba kayo pag 18 kayong parehas? Mag-kissing scene?
Whoa, wait lang. Ito actually, naalala ko, ito isang kwento lang. Lumapit sa aming apat si Direk Jerry. Sinabi niya, alam mo sayang eh. Kasi kadarang ginto. Sabi niya, ang dami natin sanang pwedeng laruin na kwento tungkol sa mga love team nyo kung 18 lang kayo.
Oo nga.
Yung mga may date talaga kayo, yung mga hindi talaga bata yung tingin ng mga tao sa'yo para sa mga eksena. Yun yung sabi ni Direk Jerry. Tapos napaisip kaming lahat. Pero yung sinasabi mong ready ba kami magtanggap ng mas matured roles ba yung tanong mo?
I guess, yeah.
I mean, work is work. At the end of the day, if I get, yeah, work is work. Yun. Yun talaga yung sasabi ko. Work is work.
Pero, I mean, si Francine, ako personally, hindi ako naniniwala na work is work lang. Oh, forgive natin si Francine kasi
Yung internet niya, di na kinaya yung tanong. Di na
hindi,
kinaya ng tanong.
feeling ko si Francine umalis. Actually, sa sobrang init ng tanong, pinapawis.
Di na kinaya yung
Eh,
tanong.
natanggap ako ng message kay Sir Deo. Sabi niya, Edward, mag-ingat ka. Baka next week wala nang kwentong barber. But si Francine will be back in just a bit. She's just fixing her Wi-Fi.
Ayun. Kaya pa?
Sorry!
Sabi niya, inom muna ako tubig kasi masyado mainit. But
Pumasok si
Francine,
Tita in off yung camera.
Sorry!
to keep it with you, Francine, sumagot na si Kyle at sabi niya, para sa kanya, work is work. Ako personally, hindi ako naniniwala na work is work kasi nagbubuo kayo ng connections as friends, close friends, and even you will have love for each other kahit anong mangyari, kahit hindi romantic love yun or hindi pa yan. Pero ikaw, Francine, nung tinanong ko yung tanong na yan, parang hindi maganda yung reaction mo. So ikaw,
Ako
Francine, ano
kasi,
yung sagot mo doon?
ako alam mo sobrang, parang kung sira mag-isip eh. Parang kung ewan mag-isip. Siyempre, may mga pagkakataon na naisip ko rin yan na paano ko ma-offer sa akin yung ganyan.
Parang sira akong mag-isip.
Hindi na merong ganun na eksena. Wait lang! Naglag ba?
Hindi, okay lang, Francine, go lang.
No. Go lang. Breathe in, breathe out.
Ako, hindi. Hindi ko kaya.
Ayaw mo?
Kasi,
Ayaw.
paano kapag nagkaroon ako ng anak, tapos ma-search nila yung mga dati kong palabas, tapos makita nila, ganun, di ba? So, baka maging iba yung tingin nila sa akin. So, ayoko. Gusto ko,
Kiss lang?
gusto ko
Kiss lang? Magagalit yung mga anak mo.
future children.
Hey, actually, we have to respect it kasi lahat
Yeah,
tayo may
I
ibang
understand that.
convictions and dreams in life. Si Kyle, parang gusto mag-enjoy muna, which is fine. Experiences and growing up in life as well. Pero si Francine, alam mo, I remember a very good actor in Kyle. I can't say his name kasi international siya. Baka lumaki ulo ni Kyle. But I remember,
Hey,
after you have to work,
wait lang. I need to know. Baka si, ano,
Hindi nga!
actually, Kyle, hindi ko masabi kasi nakalimutan ko yung pangalan niya pero alam ko yung mukha. Pero tinry ko i-segue pero sinira mo.
anong movie to? Anong movie to?
Mamaya, send ko sa'yo. Isa-send ko sa'yo.
Okay, sige.
Pero I remember with Francine, may naalala ko din kay Francine. She is the queen of the dance floor. Not Kim Chu, but Sarah Geronimo herself. Kasi si Sarah G, hanggang ngayon, wala pang kissing scene na ganyan. She wanted to save it for the one and only Kuya Mateo. So,
Yes, ayun din yung reason ko. Isa pa yan. Ayoko kasi
na gusto mo maging katulad ni Sarah G?
Hindi yung reason ni Ate Sara. Kasi ayoko na bago ko pamamit yung tao talaga nakadestined para sa akin. May iba na ako nakisip. Parang ang unfair naman sa kanya. Wala, ako lang.
Pero Francine, and of course, I don't want to be too forward here. Of course, Francine is still a young girl. We have to be, respectful, of course. Pero paano kung yung ka-eksena mo is your, halimbawa lang, boyfriend, and that's the one that you want to end up with in the future. Will you still be game if yun ang nangyari? Francine?
Oo.
5 seconds yan. 5 seconds.
Okay, 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Ay, 10 pala, 10.
10 seconds. Francine, naririnig mo ba kami? Okay, wait, we'll get to...
Rinig ko kayo pero rinig nyo ba ako?
Yes, we can hear you, Francine.
Ano lang, hand
Okay,
signs na
actually,
lang tayo.
we'll get to to Francine in just a bit, guys. Actually, Francine, baka pwede ka mag ayun. Alam niya na,
Ay,
gets siguro.
yeah,
Um,
gets it
ikaw,
siguro.
ikaw, Kyle, would you be game if that girl that you have a scene with in the future would be, have a kissing scene with that person?
Yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know. I feel like maybe in the future that's where my career would go to.
Mm.
If I were to, if I were ever to mature and go long into the industry, I don't think I would stay into the scenes of, yung mga sweet, pa-sweet, pa-cute, mga
Yeah,
ganun.
pero of course, maturity comes with all of us. At the reason lang, I wouldn't ask this usually to everyone. Yung totoo, I don't think I would ask this even to some other young artists of our age. Pero yung dahilan kung bakit ko kayo tinatanong ng ganitong tanong is because I see your future. I see the path that you guys can take, and I can see the kayo talaga ang magiging, I don't know, next big stars in the future. So, I'm just, kaya ako curious. Pero, si Francine, just to finish off that answer a while ago, game ka kung yung ka-eksena mo is yung boyfriend mo?
Oo, kasi boyfriend ko naman siya. Ay, hindi.
Parang-
Hindi pala. Ayoko gawin hanggat hindi ako kasal. Ayoko gawin hanggat hindi
Okay,
ako kasal.
okay.
gusto, gusto ko yung answer. Oh, may boyfriend ko naman
Ay,
siya.
teka. Hindi lang ginawin. Pero yun,
Ay, teka.
ramdam ko yung init kasi even on our Kumu page, we got 15,000 people at the moment. Halos 1.7 million diamonds. At naglalag na yung chat ko. Medyo
Oo,
nahihirapan.
akin din. Akin din, hindi ko na mabasa.
Pero yun,
Sobrang
I,
bilis ng
Pero
chat.
naglalag.
yan. But there's this one question I wanted to ask, and it's super last na to, guys, kasi I really put you sa hot seat. Pero as actors, guys, and as artists, curious din ako kasi hindi ko maintindihan how work can just stay work. Pero sinabi niyo din yan. How can you not fall in love with your on-screen partner? Tinanong ko din to kay Janine Gutierrez, and she had an interesting answer as well.
Ay,
Pero
wait lang.
guys,
Ibalik ko yung tanong. Ibalik ko
ah,
yung tanong. So,
sige.
may love team ka rin? So, sinasabi mo, how do you not fall in love with your partner? Nagka-partner
Wala
ka.
pang may sagot
So,
doon.
So, Kyle, ang
wala kang
sige,
sagot nun.
may
Kasi,
sagot ako, Darren. Darren, Kyle, may sagot ako. Game ka. Sagutin ko. Sasagutin ko sa Kumu live stream ni Kyle, when I guest on his show, ikaw nandito ka na sa Kwentong Barber. Siyempre, sulitin natin yung oras natin. Let's ask you guys. Ikaw naman, kayo guys, how do you not fall in love with your on-screen partner? Hindi ko maintindihan kung paano hindi eh.
kasi siya na fall.
Sige, ikaw muna, Francine, kasi si Kyle
Ako
eh.
masyado akong natawa
Hirap
eh.
eh.
Parang napukay niya yung sarili niya eh. Hala. Hala.
Ayun, nawala ulit si Francine.
Okay,
So,
sige.
Kyle,
Ako
I
na.
have to quit you. Oo.
Okay, wait. What's the question exactly? How do you not?
How do you not fall in love with your on-screen partner?
Sometimes it's good to not force things at the end of the day. Kasi
Mm.
minsan, nakikita ko sa ibang mga love team, pag masyadong minamadali, mas nagkakagulo, mas nag-aaway sa set, mas nakikita ng tao yung mga away. Kasi syempre, pag pag magka-jowa kayo,
Mm.
pag magjowa kayo, madalas, imposibleng hindi kayo mag-aaway. And a lot of the times, especially for new relationships, nakikita ng mga tao sa set, yung away. At syempre, ayaw naman ng mga production nyo, nakikita nyo na yung love team nila na parating nag-aaway. And most of the fights usually happen when they're together because they're fighting over someone else on set or they're fighting over pagselos, pag mga ganun. So when you keep it professional, the more you keep it professional, the better it is,
Mm.
in my opinion.
So, not let's not rush. Pwede naman yan. Maganda yan.
Yeah, don't rush. Yeah.
Ikaw naman, Francine, paano ba hindi ma-in love sa on-screen partner mo? 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Feeling ko 20 seconds na to, hindi talaga siya gumagalaw eh.
Okay lang. If
Wait, naglalag ako?
medyo Francine, if you can
Hindi.
hear us.
Yes.
Okay na,
Wait.
Francine.
Pag mga ganitong oras, naglalag na daw yung wifi niya.
Uy,
Okay na daw.
na-memorize mo?
Hindi, pag nagla-live kasi kami, laging ganito. Pag pawala na yung araw, boom. Pag mga Zoom meeting, pag siya yung tinatanong, wala eh. Wala siya.
Okay lang. I think we can actually take this moment as well to shout out all of the different people na nagbibigay ng mga gifts. We have to say a really big thank you to Hong Kong Solo Flyers for that Communiverse na madami daw. They gave a lot. To Saranghay Mayward, to KyCine WW Iloilo, to Baby Francine for the Chocolate Hills, Janex Do for the Flying Kiss, Sokal Rhea with the Chocolate Hills, Baby K, Baby Kai Chin for the Chocolate Hills as well. MG for that Flying Kiss. Is that MG? Is that Michelle? I think Michelle. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But from Hey Beds, we got Miss Comuniverse, Sita Lopez, and Sally244 for the Chocolate Hills. Guys,
Si ma'am, nandito ka!
who?
Si ma'am, nandito na. Ma'am, kaya pa?
Francine.
Francine.
Okay na yung quality ng video ni Francine. So,
Sorry
Uh,
na. Sorry talaga. Hindi
Okay
nakikisama
lang,
yung
Francine.
wifi namin eh. Sorry po.
Okay
Ano
lang,
ulit
Francine.
yung question kanina, Edward? Sorry.
Sige. Last hot seat question para kay Francine.
Wow.
Para sa'yo, Francine, paano ba hindi ma-in love sa on-screen partner mo?
Okay. Para sa akin ha, para sa akin, mahirap kasi mahirap hindi ka parang madala sa mga eksena. Lalo na kapag parang yung connection ng character yung masyadong deep, tapos pag masyado ka naki-carried away, minsan nauuwi mo yung nararamdaman ng character. Ako, ngayon ko lang to na-realize ngayon ko lang naisip na kung paano hindi main love sa ka-eksena mo, ka-partner mo, dapat isipin mo sa lahat na work lang talaga to, na maging professional ka. Kung madala ka man ng eksena, shake it off pag uwi mo, and kinabukasan okay na. Sa akin, yun yung sagot ko para sa akin.
So, wait lang. So-
Kyle, go lang.
So, nadala ka sa eksena?
Minsan sa iba,
Wait lang. Hindi kay... I'm just
ibang
not...
eksena, hindi ko
Okay. Ibang eksena.
Ibang eksena.
Sakit naman pag
Sakit nun, no? Minsan, sa iba. bakit, ba, bakit ganun?
Yeah, pero... Yan. Ang ibig sabihin sa ibang eksena. Pero... Kayo guys, did you ever... Napag-usapan nyo ba yan? Ever? Yung guys, Francine o Kyle, trabaho lang to. Kasi nakita ko din yung mga eksena nyo, ang tindi ng mga kilig moments or yung crying moments.
Dati, I think when we first found out na kami yung magka-love team sa Kaderang Ginto, I was going through something at the time. And she was someone that was really helping me. At sinabi ko sa kanya kasi binabash ako nun, naalala ko yun, pero I really told her talaga na gawin na natin to ng tama. Gawin natin ng talagang kaya natin gawin.
Kasi
Let's be
lagi kami
professional
napapagalitan.
together. Yan, lagi po kami napapagalitan. Kasi dati wala talaga kaming chemistry. Kasi we weren't really close.
Yeah.
We weren't
Hindi kami
really
friends
close.
eh.
Hindi kami friends dati. We weren't as close as other people thought we were. Pero I guess throughout the journey of us being in a love team together, we learned ano yung mga ayaw ng isa't isa, ano yung mga gusto ng isa't isa. We learned how to make each other happy, and at the end, we really became friends. We became best friends.
So, Francine, paano niyo ba napag-usapan yan na let's just, yeah, binanggit ni Kyle yung conversation na yan. So, how did that happen? How did that conversation happen?
Yung alin?
Kung di ako nagkakamali, kasi parang kinausap kami noon na ayusin nyo, ganyan. Kasi, hindi ba yan sabihin? Basta, sinabihan kami, kinausap kami na ayusin daw namin. So, dun nagsingit
Nasa
sa
set
akin,
ata kami nun eh. I was
baka
depressed.
sa set ata yun.
I
Dun
was
nagsingit sa akin
depressed.
na, ay, shucks, seryoso pala to.
Oo.
Seryoso pala
Yo,
talaga sila dito. So, kailangan seryosohin ko rin. Seryosohin namin dalawa. So, yun, nag-usap kami din. Nag-open kami sa isa't isa tungkol natin. Tapos, ayun, naging okay naman siya na may teamwork naman sa amin dalawa. So, ayun.
This was
Buti
really
na lang
early
naging maganda
into
yung kinalabasan.
this was
mm,
early into Kadarang Ginto. Yeah, medyo maaga to sa Kadarang Ginto, and I was really depressed at that time. I was already thinking to myself, tatapusin ko na ba yung Kadarang Ginto tapos alis na lang ako. Hindi na ako magtatrabaho kasi I was getting bashed at that time and I felt like I didn't have any friend, and Francine was really that one person. One of the only people na tumulong sa akin. One of the only people that really talked to me and really helped me. Even though we weren't as close, she was one of those people na alam ko hindi tayo close pero if kung may kailangan ka, nandito lang ako. And then there was one thing na sobrang aminin ko, kinilig ako sa sinabi niya. Sinabi niya sa akin, alam mo, I pray about you. I was just like, don't know, parang, ano, I was very touched because it's a time in life where you really feel lonely, and the people that you don't think would actually be there to help you are the people that are
yeah,
actually really there for you. And Francine was one of those people.
Wow.
wow. Siguro, I just have to say na I'm just seeing a different side of your love team at the moment. I just want to honor that as well for the two of you. Kasi siguro ang nakita lang ng mga tao sa inyo is yung kilig factor, syempre yung love
Yeah.
team. Pero talagang may story kayo, may kwento kayo. And I'm just so happy na ganyan ang support system ninyong dalawa. Kasi mahalaga yan at mahirap hanapin ng ganyan sa industriya. So I'm really happy for the two of you. Keep on praying for each other as well kasi ang ganda nun. Pero um, malakas talaga ang mga supporters ninyo and ang dami nag-send ng mga questions sa
Akala ko
Instagram
ng
ng Mix.
diamonds.
Ay, hindi.
Di
Actually, wow,
madami
at the
din
moment,
nag-send ng diamonds,
ang
2.2
dami.
na tayo. I want to
Oh,
say thank you. I just saw now, Miss SoCal Rhea, nag-send ng Viking ship. Yan yung pinakamalaki ng Kumu. Um,
oh really?
and
Bago yun?
Copet. Yeah. Yes, pinakabago nila yon Viking ship. Pero yan yung
Wow,
pinakamalaki nila. And
grabe.
Copet sent an Ibong Adarna. Thank you. Grabe.
Thank you so much, everyone. Pero yun nga, as I was saying, I just want to give some time as well. Kasi ang dami nagsend ng mga questions on Instagram. And I just want to ask you guys those questions kasi ang gaganda ng mga tanong. Game kayo?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Wala naman
go!
kayong choice.
Yeah.
Gagawin natin. All right, from your fan underscore Ali, parang sinagot nyo naman to, pero how do you assure each other when things get messed up? So, kung nahihirapan kayo, how do you help each other? Ikaw naman, Francine.
Hmm. Ako kasi, ano eh, pag minsan, pag sa dating, kasi doon lang talaga kami nakakapagkita, or minsan kapag kami day, pag sa dating kasi, inline dati sa kadalang dito, hindi ako yung, nahihiya kasi ako i-approach siya, kasi nasa isip ko baka mamaya gusto niya mapag-isa muna, baka maano siya sa akin pag kinamusta ko. So, dinadaan ko sa message na, kumusta ka, ganyan, kung di mo na kaya, pwede ka naman magsabi sa akin, or kung hindi mo kaya, okay lang. Kung gusto mo may pagsasabihan, okay lang, tawagan mo or message mo ako. Ganun ako sa kanya. Kapag ka, kumbaga ganun yung way ng assurance ko kapag ka meron siya pinagdadaan.
Ikaw naman, Kyle. Because I know you're like that. Si Kyle din ganyan eh. I remember one time na tinawagan ko siya about stuff like that. How do you support Francine, Kyle?
Um,
Naasan.
na, I try to make her happy as much as I can. Pag nakikita ko siyang, we have this little thing that she can't high five me kung sad siya. Kasi if I do that, she has to go like this kung sad siya. Or if it's it
Aw.
vice versa.
Hindi,
May
kapag
ganun kami.
ina-turn mo yung, kapag, di ba naka-high five siya, pag ina-turn mo
Ah,
na mataas, sabihin okay ako. Pero pag sa baba,
hindi siya masaya. Um, we made that thing because there was a lot of times during we both went through a lot. Let's say that we both went through a lot in Kada ng Ginto that no one really sees. We went through not just together, but in our solo lives as Francine and as Kyle. We went through a lot, and because every single day wala kaming ginagawa kundi trabaho, trabaho, trabaho. Every single day wala kaming mga rest day. The only people we had at that time were each other. And it was it makes me really happy kasi mahirap maghanap ng totoong tao sa industry. It's really hard to find someone that actually gonna be there for you when you need them. And vice versa. And I'm happy that I found that in Francine. Especially during times na we both needed each other talaga.
Wow. I can relate more than you guys say. Pero pag-usapan natin in a different time. But we have, I just want to say, kung ayoko putulin yung moment, but I just have to give some special notice to all of this. Binanggit ko kanina yung viewers record ng SB19. Pero kayo guys, you're almost there. You're almost able to break yung Diamonds record ng Kwentong Barber, which is 2.4 million. Nasa 2.66 na kayo. So,
guys, tigil nyo na.
2.26. Guys! Bagsak na tayo para tayo yung nasa taas! We're
Francine,
making history on Kwentong Barber, guys. Come on, let's go.
sorry, I said 2.66. I said 2. It's 2.266 pala. Pero, um, Francine, baka naman gusto mo magbigay ng mga diamonds.
Baka naman gusto mo
Mayaman yan sa
i-point.
Kumu. Mayaman yan sa Kumu.
Mayaman yan.
Mayaman yan. Oo.
Uy, hindi ah.
Pero I just have to say, Kyle, baka special meaning din to para sa'yo. Because yung record is held by Darren at yung Darrenatics. so, so kung gusto mo manalo, pag may friendly brotherhood competitiveness or competition, yun, we can do that
Wait,
now.
what is
But
it? 2.6, right? 2.6?
2.4 ang record.
2.4? Okay,
And
magta 2.4 na tayo, guys. Tingnan nyo lang. Oo, oo. Darren, if you're watching this, I love you.
I love you,
I love you.
Darren.
We love you, bro. But,
Ayun!
you know,
Guys, actually,
we're
as we
making...
say it,
We beat it! Let's
Ayun
go!
na.
Let's
Point,
go!
2.45
Thank
million.
you! Thank you, mga
Ayun.
squad mates, sa aming mga team KyCine. Mahal namin kayo. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Feeling ko masaya lang si Kyle dahil he beat Darren Espanto. Pero yun, to
Hey,
honor that,
I'm a Darren addict, though. For those
of
who
course,
sent, yes, I'm a Darren addict. Remember that. I'm
of
part
course,
of your, yes.
of course. We're the ones who are always roasting Darren and making and finding out more and more about his love life. Ay, may katawag si Francie.
Hindi mo yung...
Okay lang. Pero
Mukha nyo.
to honor that almost 2.5 million diamond commitment from all of the squad mates, we just want to ask you guys another question. You guys have opened up as well. Um, ito from Twin Hearts 32 to Kyle. How would you differentiate your friendship with Francine from your other girl na best friends? Girl best friends.
How do you differentiate?
Oh,
Differentiate.
yes.
How would you differentiate your friendship with Francine from your other girl best friends? Siyempre, like, at this point in my life, in my career, in my life, Francine's really one of my closest girl best friends because she's like my partner. She's like my partner in crime. Kumbaga, partner in crime. But, partner in crime. But, how would I differentiate? I'm a really friendly person. At the end of the day, I'm a really friendly person. I'm here for all of my friends. I'm here for every single one of my friends. But in order to say I differentiate my friendship with Francine compared to this person. I'd say me and Francine really have a different kind of trust for each other. A trust that doesn't really need to be talked about 100% of the time. Like,
Mm.
to the point where kung may gagawin siya, hindi niya kailangan talaga ipaalam sa akin. I trust her in everything that she does. She trusts me in everything that I do. And as long as we both know that we're both okay, we're both safe, and we both know what we're doing, we just have a trust for each other.
Tiwala. Tiwala yun.
Tiwala. Tiwala
Um,
ang pinaka kailangan sa isang friendship.
at ang dami nagsasabi, and I remember my mom would say this. Everyone says this. Trust is the basis of a good relationship. At yun ang nakikita natin sa inyong dalawa. And I can say again, seriously, as a kuya, I'm happy to see that kasi importante yun as a younger love team. Pero I just really want to ask, and wag natin ilagay yung showbiz dito. Let's not think about getting a good interview or not. Serious question, may pag-asa ba na ever um, this love team can grow into more than just that, a love team?
If I said no, imposible
Teka,
yun.
teka, teka, teka. I want to start with Francine. ikaw
Agad
Francine.
pa, gusto mo sagutin.
Even years in the future, even years in the future, may pag-asa ba?
Para sa akin, hindi ko alam, hindi natin masabi. Siguro, hindi naman ako yung tipo ng babae na kapag may gustong manligaw, hihindihan ko agad. Eh, hindi naman. Nagpapapasok naman ako ng tao sa life ko, sa puso ko. So, hindi natin alam. Siguro, sa tamang panahon.
Tamang panahon at in the right place at the right time. Ikaw, Kyle, I have to ask you, bro. Because I actually have never asked Kyle about this. Kung may pag-asa talaga.
May pag-asa ba talaga? Like I just said, I don't know if narinig yun sa audio ko. Pero, let's be honest. If I said no, imposible yun. Imposible talaga yun eh. Kasi araw-araw kami magkikita. Nagkikita, araw-araw kami magkatrabaho. And we talk practically every single day. So, I'd say it's impossible for there not to be a chance. But, me and Francine like to take it day by day. Kung mangyayari, hindi mangyayari. Kung hindi, alam naman namin sa isa't isa na mahalaga kami para sa isa't isa. At the end of the day, it's not important to really have to be in a relationship. As long as we both trust each other, we both are there for each other whenever the other one needs it. Um, yun ang mahalaga.
Yun ang mahalaga. I love that. And I just want to end off this interview with opening the questions to the both of you. Actually, this is a question from Winnie Zaff. Anong question ang gustong-gusto nyong itanong sa isa't isa na hindi nyo pa natatanong? So, whatever you guys want to ask, bahala kayo. Start naman tayo kay Francine. Is there a question na gusto mo tanongin kay Kyle?
Oo,
Medyo
ang
mahirap to
dami
ah.
eh. Ang dami nga eh. Parang masasabi ko lang kapag nawala sa life. Pero, ano ba? Kaya ko na lang mauna. Wala talaga akong maisip na.
No, 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 no. Ladies first. It's how the cookie crumbles.
Um,
Pwede naman to tungkol sa,
grabe
syempre
matagal
sa
to
pagiging artist. Oh, game. Ah, okay. Kala ko may naisip na siya. But it can be anything. Parang grabe. Ah,
Ano na lang,
salamat.
alam ko,
Salamat.
parang, oh, off the topic, wala sa topic, pero, nag-workout ka ba talaga?
I don't know,
Is that just a way to offend me or
No! No, hindi!
I literally worked out in front of you sa set. No, nasa set tayo. I always work out in the middle of
Hindi,
our
ayun din
resort.
yung inaano ko kasi baka mamaya doon ka lang nag-start mag-workout talaga. Baka pag umuwi, hindi na.
The picture I sent you earlier, I was working out.
Eh, akala ko
Teka lang,
yung
ha?
ano, dati pa yung...
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Well, I feel yung gulat.
ano yung si... Okay,
Gulat
wait
factor
lang.
ni
You
Kyle.
want the answer? You want the answer? Okay,
Oh,
I lost 11 pounds.
memo niyo?
Boom. 11. Malaki
Yes.
na yan, ha? So that's a very
Yeah.
big achievement. We have to give that some respect. Pero to speed it up just a little bit, Kyle, ikaw naman, ano yung question mo na hindi mo pa natanong kay Francine?
Alam ko naman hindi ka naman
Alam ko
nag-workout.
na.
Alam ko naman hindi ka naman nag-workout. So...
O hindi kailangan mag-workout si Francine. Okay lang.
Lagi na sinasabi, lagi siya nagagalit sa akin. Nung last na lock-in, gusto mo ulitin ko. Last na lock-in,
Paano ko
humingi ako ng
matututo? Yoga mat ko na sa'yo.
wait lang. Ito kasi yun. Sinabi ko sa kanya, pwede kong gamitin yung yoga mat mo, nakalimutan ko lang. So, ginagamit niya, sabi ko kung hindi ka nag-workout, hindi ko na, hindi, gagamitin ko. Pero pag nag-workout ka, hindi ko na gagamitin. Sabi niya, hindi naman ako nag-workout, sige. So, ginamit ko. Gusto niyang ibalik ko sa kanya. So, nung binalik ko sa kanya, hindi niya pa rin ginamit. Hindi niya pa rin ginamit yung workout.
Hindi!
Hindi siya,
Alam mo kung bakit hindi ko nagamit? Alam mo anong oras niya sinoli sa akin?
Anong
Pagkapako
oras?
kami nun sa taping, yung oras ng pakak, mga 10 na ata yun. So, syempre, kailangan ko na mag-clean na, di ba?
eh, wait lang. Wait
Oh,
lang.
okay, 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 okay. All right.
Wait lang,
Kalma,
wait lang.
kalma,
No, no,
kalma.
no, no.
Okay.
Edward, ito.
Hindi.
Edward,
Wait,
sinabi
Kyle.
niya sa akin, ibalik mo sa akin yung
Kyle, overtime na tayo.
yoga mat ko. Sabi ko, sige, linisin ko lang. Gamitin mo bukas ng umaga bago mag-taping. So, at 12 a.m., I left it in front of her
Hindi!
door.
Yan yung unang question. Unang kasi hinanap mo,
Wait,
mas marami mas hinirap yung yoga mat ko. Ano?
Hello?
hello? Hello po, Sir Deo. Sir Deo, hindi po nag-aaway po sila. Tapusin ko na po yung interview. Sorry po. Okay. Hindi, si Sir Deo, sabi niya, Edward, sigurado next week wala kang show. So
Wala.
guys, ulitin natin yung last few minutes. I just want to ask you guys, wag na natin tanongin kay Kyle yung question that Francine just answered. I just want to know from Kyle to Francine, what are your promises to Francine about the future, about career? What are your promises to Francine?
Hmm. What are my promises to Francine?
Mhm.
My promises to Francine, isang mapapangako ko sa kanya na I promise that in everything we do together, I promise her that she can trust me. And everything that we do together, whether it be work or outside of work, I promise that she can trust me in everything that we do. And magiging authentic ako sa kanya. At all times.
Big promise yun, Kyle, ah. I'll hold you to that as well. Kasi malaking bagay yan.
Yep.
Malaking bagay yun. And that's where I'll leave the interview today. We
Kahit
laughed.
wala siyang pangako sa akin. Uy, ba't gano'n?
Oh, sige,
Wait
sige,
lang.
kung gusto mo. Sige, pwede natin gawin yun. Francine, super short. Ano yung mga promises mo kay Kyle?
Talagang pinahabol pa sa akin yung question nito. Ako, promise ko, promise ko sa kanya na pwede niya ako magiging man-diary, ano mo yun. Pwede mo pa rin ako matakbuhan kapag meron kang problema. Nandito lang ako. Ayun yung promise ko.
Very special. Hindi.
Hintay ako sa iyong pagbabalik.
No, that hey Kyle, I wanna bring it to you straight up. And I'll say this as your brother. That's probably one of the most special things na pwede sabihin ni Francine. Actually, I heard those words from my myself, and that's a very big thing. Napaka-special yan. So, kahit anong sasabihin naman, wala kayo. I'm just saying special yan. Wala akong ibang sinasabi. Pero yun, to both of you guys, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show kasi ako may mga tanong talaga ako na di tinanong ng mga fans pero personal questions ko rin. So thank you for being so game. Thank you for trying so hard, Francine, dahil kahit nahirapan ka sa wifi mo. Kyle, thank you
Yeah.
so much for being color coordinated with your background. Pero yung on a serious note, I'm just so happy na I know medyo bago pa rin ako sa industriya, pero pag nakikita ko yung next generation, yung mas bata, parang this industry is in good hands. Actually, share ko rin sa your friend scene. Me and Kuya Robbie and Mai and Donnie before, we were talking about yung next gen female artists. Like, sino ba yung next, Katrina